As against Lobi Stars will be the match day 25, the match that Shooting Stars will be playing for the round of 25 in the Nigeria Premier Football League, and that match will be coming up at the Lagos Salami Stadium on the 19th of February.
Yes.
And definitely it's going to be an interesting one because Shooting Stars are coming from back-to-back losses. They lost at Kwara, the outstanding game, and then the controversial loss in Owerri. I mean,
another one that made someone lose his job. Yes, no.
Which was
Mr. Kola only lost his job already as an Npfl referee till the end of the season. We don't know if he's going to be coming back next season or not. We don't know if he's permanent, but yes, it's just a shout out, not shout out here, a call out to people out there that when you are doing your job, be professional at it. You don't know who is watching. You don't know when that your rubbish that you're going to do is going to be televised by one media or the another. So try to be truthful to your work and be professional. That's from me to you. So yes, guys, Shooting Stars against Lobi Stars. To be honest, I'm not scared. We know for because we are playing at our fortress, the Lagos Salami Stadium, where we've not lost any game at all this season. We've been so good.
Almost 2 seasons now.
2 draws.
Almost 2 seasons.
Almost 2 seasons now. It's because from the last season, we didn't lose any game into this season until this very moment. We've gone a season now. We are going to calculate it. 1 full season, no lost. And now these are that circumstance where we are trying and pressing on to make sure we keep on to that unbeaten streak. Even though we just lost our most recent unbeaten streak, which is not losing any game in 78 days, which Kwara stopped, and we decided to continue the losing streak. Now, we are not even on unbeaten. We're on a losing streak, but we're playing against Lobi Stars, who in our last 10 games, we have lost 6 times against them.
Lobi Stars has won 6.
Yes, we lost against them 6 times. We won only 3 times, and we played 1 draw. So it's...
Even at the beginning of the season, we lost to them.
We even lost to them this season. So that encounter is always very...
interesting.
Yes.
But
Stars are always... I don't know.
But let's talk about Lobi Stars. If you look at Lobi Stars, they are 20th on the log. They have not won any game in their last 5 matches.
Yes, they've played
now
2 draws,
lost 3. And now their manager, Daniel Amokachi, stepping aside. I mean, what do you think is going to...
Like I said, I said it in our last episode that there's no new manager bounce in the Npfl. And coming down to Lagos Salami Stadium, where you are playing against the wounded Warriors, talking about Odioli Warriors who have lost their last 2 games, and they are trying to fight for continental tickets and also fight for the league. So this game is a must-win for them if they want to close on the gap. Even if you cannot close the gap, maintain it the way it is. I think that's what Ogunbote will be telling the boys. If you cannot close it up, don't let us increase the gap. So it's a very, very delicate game. I don't see Lobi Stars doing anything in that game. I don't think there's nothing they can do to get the win against Shooting Stars. I feel like they're going to get a loss. They should just try everything possible to make sure you don't concede more goals. Because Shooting Stars want to go all out in that game.
So, what do you think the Oracle needs to do? I mean, talking about his players, do you think there's something I think I've noticed in our last 2 matches? Last 2 matches, attacking wise from the wing. Yeah, it seems like we're weak.
I feel like since we used so in his first game, and I think some Npfl teams saw it that this boy. And what's their name? We played against Bender Insurance, and they decided to even lock. Apart from people parking the box, they locked so in a cage. It was more like the guy was caged. We didn't see anything spectacular from him until we brought in Okori and Odibo, where we saw some spectacular things from them.
Ukeme was able to control the midfield.
So I'm not about Oracle's tactics at home. I'm very, very confident in his tactics at home because. He's not always scared to use anything. He's not always scared to explore at home. He's when we go away, I feel like there's this fear in Oracle that's always scared of exploring. He's always trying to not do too much, to not do too less, and it's always affecting his game plan. But at home, he's always free to explore. You can just see Oracle now. He's going to use his best legs. At home.
Desmond is coming back after a year.
That Desmond pay me. That guy was good 38 games. But yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So now I just think it's not going to affect us. Talking about Oracle's setup, I'm sure that Oracle will do the best. Baba will try everything possible to make sure he puts out his best legs in that game.
So what are your predictions for the match?
Prediction for the game. I see Shooting Stars winning comfortably. But the problem that we have with our goal scoring, we don't always score more than 2 or 1 goals. I don't think we scored 3 goals since our last game against El Kanemi Warriors.
I think we need to start scoring.
It's very, very important because if you want to win the league, you want to close the gap against the Remo Stars that is always trying everybody to score goals. You need to score more goals so that even if you are tied on points, there's good difference you can fall onto. And for that, for us, we have nothing to fall onto on that side.
We'll see you on Wednesday at the Lagos Salami Stadium.
5:30.
Definitely come out and support your team and cheer them to victory.
Don't let the back-to-back loss affect you. It's because of the hand of God and Mr. Kolawole. That was why that happened. Now we're playing at home, and you should be sure to get the best from the Oluyole Warriors at the Lagos Salami Stadium. Come on, as you support them on Wednesday, 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, see you guys.